Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain. Let's see now, at war. Yeah, we dealt with the cats. We're just having fun. As always. So hopefully they'll be less rambunctious for a while. Right, we were supposed to send more spies back to Austria. Just a few more days. Come on, there we go. So Lithuania, you're now in a dynasty change menu. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we caught over Paris or something. Yeah, that's good. Caught over Paris, not there. Why would that core faster than... Oh yes, of course, because we accept Francan culture, a royal influence. I'll just do that, that's fine. It shouldn't trigger a... Wait a second, Palembang, why can't I... Oh yes, I'm culture converting that province. But... No, that's Palembang. Oh, you do get the religious seal modifier. Oh, never mind. Grumble. Or not. Well, fine then. Yeah, here we're just gonna see if we can get Salzburg out of the war. And once we've done that, we'll be able to take all these forces and begin transporting them all the way down to South Africa. Monetary reforms. Sacrifice stability to lose an inflation. Nah, I mean, we have very little inflation as is. I don't want to... No, I won't do that. But that's 3 inflation, that's true. If I had had at least 1% inflation, I would have so considered it. No, debasing currency is only corruption. It doesn't spike inflation. I'm just trying to figure out a way to fully exploit this. If we can, like, get some inflation, so to speak. But that wouldn't happen, no. Inflation is actually ticking down. Because of... Advisor, buildings, and ideas. Okay, do we have... Why is it ticking down then? I thought they did away with buildings that reduced inflation. I'm just curious now, why are we losing inflation? Did I have an idea that reduced inflation already? I thought that was over in economic. Isn't it economic that reduces inflation? Yearly inflation reduction, yeah, that's economic. It's not that. Heck, why am I doing that? I could actually check the modifiers directly. Let's see, there, modifiers, inflation. Isn't it here somewhere? No, I just have to remember the name of the darn modifier. Institution spread, interest per annum. There we go, yearly inflation reduction, finally. Because of an advisor. Oh, dough. Well, okay, that explains it. Completely forgot we had a Master of the Mint in charge. Okay, of course we do that, because we wouldn't get this event otherwise, I think. Okay, how old are you? You're 53. And we have another Master of the Mint ready to replace you, if need be. Yeah, let's go with that then. Give him something to work with. Utrecht is now, but there we go. With their one merchantman, yeah, just delete that so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, and much the same with this, just so I don't have to deal with it. Their fleets, if they had any merchant fleet, they can merge over here, so that's okay. As for the fort... What is a level 6 fort? Oh, well, keep it, let's keep it. So, I do think I want Gertz. Let's start that one. Gertz is not in the Italian region. Regions. That's not that map mode. No, it is in German region, not an Italian one either. Good. Oh, okay, so the clergy decided, no, you know what, we want more land. You bastards. And I kind of have to give you something that is already a state, so let's see if we can find something. Worthy of you, so to speak. Heck with it, let's give you this, that's fine. Spear Point province. Right, Lithuania, let's improve relations with them. Just in case. Assimilation, that's fine. These forts are going down. Oh, I completely forgot about the New World, where everything has been settled. I have to help out our colonial states a little bit, because they kind of suck at fighting. in regions with lots of islands. Still making quite a bit of money. Let's build more cathedrals. That's Nevers finishing the coring in. That's good. Okay, how long until we can actually get this tech? It's a year ahead of time, so by the end of the month we should be able to get that. Let's wait until we sink those ships. There are no forts here, right? Don't believe so. No real point then in doing anything else. Yeah, the burghers are gonna be loyal pretty darn soon. It is tempting to try to claim the throne and just push for it. Siege of Lisbon. Let's go and help this siege. Actually, no, let's start ferrying troops. Though I suspect we might not have to. Because of the reduced cost. The problem is we can't do anything down here because of this fort. But that's okay. We can take quite a lot of other territories if we wanted to. Of course we don't want to because we want the tech first. But let's just check. I want these three. And these two at the very least. I want to evict you from Europe, so that's that. Yeah, Tangier, that's because of the fort. And you'd say no to anything down here because of fort, right? Oddly enough, you'd accept that. What about Cape? No, I think the tooltip is lying because I... Oh, sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Oh, bad sneeze. I think the tooltip is lying. Or not letting me know. Because we're demanding Tangiers, it's not going to bother with blocking us for demanding this one. I think. Or if I tell it, if I want this province. If I want the fort itself. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Since we're already getting a minus 1000 modifier, it's not going to give us another minus 1000 modifier. Regardless. Regardless. I'm gonna let Tangiers fall, and that's gonna change everything. And you just might keep this up here then, for war score purposes. And of course that Master of the Mint decided to croak. That's okay, we can replace you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that rather than stability. Palembang. Can I culture convert this? Oh right, I'm waiting. Right, because I'm culture converting this one already. So once that's culture converted, I can culture convert the other two. Though at this point we just might have to wait until we form Rome, because we're getting darn close now. At least I imagine we're getting close. That one's gonna fall pretty darn soon. Where did I send my fleet? Yeah, only to Africa for now. Okay, it's October. I'm gonna wait until January to buy that tech. Austria is about to lose the throne. Not that it matters, there isn't much left of the empire as it is. And Kaffa got their heir, so that's now close to us, but that's okay. They're now of the proper dynasty. So it's Milan, actually. Huh. Because they got it through Augsburg, of course. No matter. And of course, Russia is still our rival. If only they can stay our rival for a little bit longer. I only need them to stay our rival until 1698-ish, yeah. Another decade. Then I'll be able to do some fancy footwork and get our corrupting officials achievement. Good, expand. By all means do that, Russia. Be strong and mighty. And stay our rival. Of course, us cancelling the alliance with Austria kind of helps. In that regard. Oh, there goes Ceuta. Okay, so let's see. We're still not going to make the peace, but I want to see. No major modifier. So if I now say that I want a chunk of Africa, there's the 1,000. Yeah, so we can't do anything down there. This is also yours. You'll surrender that. St. Helens. Same thing. Fernando Po. And Sao Tome. You'd surrender all those. That's a lot of little islands. Of course, the point in doing that, well, it would take a lot of points to core. Which lessens the point of doing that. Oh yeah, it's January. We want the tech. Admin F, diplomatic F. Good. All the good stuff. We have all the good stuff. We have no monarch points, of course. So that cost goes down. Of course, this cost is still there. At this point, we're just gonna fight with Salzburg, that's fine. All you armies march north. Can you get around to the other fort? No, because we need access through Brandenburg in order to do that. That's okay, you just stay down here. Don't even have to loot the lands, you just have to be around here and for the inevitable rebellions. Oh, that's a transport fleet. No, actually no, that's a merchant fleet. Oh well. I could send my troops out here and just get that blasted fort, and nah. We're gonna get enough war score just by occupying the stuff over here, I think. And we also have ticking war scores, so... We'll just wait for Salzburg to fall, which shouldn't take all that long. There's no point in spying on Portugal anymore. Oh, you bastards. Yes, of course. As soon as my fleet left, you decided, nah, let's get up here and fight. Grr. And that's kind of why I want to kill all this little islands so that he can't sail back to Europe anymore. Oh yeah, I'm not taking war taxes either, am I? Yeah, well. So, yes, I know. You know what, like, don't go out to sea. You're gonna get destroyed. You should stay in port and repair, for Pete's sake. No, we want to sail and destroy ourselves. Because we're smurt. Very smurt. Arg. That's a lot of ships lost. Grumble. There's a consolation prize, at least. Charge! Charge with reckless abandon. It's a farmland province, so... I think the leader just died. That's sad. But stack wipe, so who cares? I need someone with siege pip to go up and deal with that fort. Other than that, just carpet siege a bit. Regardless, I'm gonna wait until I have about 200 points. So there's no rush. That pesky fleet just showed up here and destroyed things. Grr. Oh yeah, our colonists. I completely forgot about those. Where are you now? One's over here, the other one... Yeah, we're taking war score. Everything is hunky-dory. Let's see. 53 points. Yeah, let's wait a couple of months. How are things looking in terms of aggressive expansion? Yeah, there are quite a few concerned states, but nothing overly worrisome. Austria, unfortunately, is allied to Scandinavia, allied to Genoa. Well, Scandinavia is certainly the larger problem there. But I think we're gonna have more than enough troops to fight both of them. All of Austria would take how many wars? 2 wars. So we'll be able to take quite a chunk of land. What about you, Pope? Yep, 1 war for you. As long as I have the points, that's the problem, of course. Yeah, you're gonna be finished pretty soon. Get back here. I suppose I might as well make peace. And we're also gonna buy another point of mercantilism. So let's see, we want this. And you'll give us that, good. I wanted the islands, and these bits, and those islands. Because they're without fort protection, so that's fine. Which means these should be up for grabs, yeah. Of course, that's gonna take even more. This unfortunately would have to be cored by me because colonial states. It's a different region. Do I want to pay for that cost then? No. No, I don't. Not yet. Right now I just want to get this so I can basically kill Portugal's fleet range to reach Europe and kick them the hell out of Europe. And of course get the provinces I need to form Rome. And I want to preserve my admin points because we're gonna attack Austria next, and then the Pope, and then hopefully we'll have everything we need, and then we can form Rome, and then we can go on a conquesting spree if need be. That's gonna be the plan. So we're just gonna make sure you pay us tons of money. I don't really care anything about your rivalries. This is basically to increase our own prestige, and you wouldn't take it anyway. That's fine then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be lenient. And now to shuffle our troops around. Let's see now. Because Austria is next. Austria, however, does not have particularly strong forts, which is awesome. We just need to get our fleet so we can pick up these guys. They're not needed here. You're gonna have unrest. Not anymore. Only Fernando Po is the other one. That's fine. Get rid of that. Delay that. I want to core things first. So once all our cores are in progress, it is time to consider a war with Austria. Of course, we also need to position our armies. It's gonna take a while. Sure, I have access, I don't care. Genoa, how mighty are you? quick meal, I think. Oh, and I need to take a break here, I think. Thank you for watching.